All right, one of the things that we all have to struggle with is how in the world do we continue to grow and avoid that glass ceiling that kind of holds everybody down? And there's a really important thing in psychology and performance psychology that's important for all of us to understand if we really want to perform at our highest levels. And there's this idea that we're going to reach a point where everything's kind of okay. We get to the spot where we worked really, really hard to learn something. It could be the piano, golf, even typing. And what they found is by doing studies on performance, they found that you kind of reach a spot where you really can't go any higher than you are without really focusing on improving one little piece of that aspect every time. For me, that happened this past week. I was out playing golf with some buddies, and one of my friends noticed there's just something a little bit that I could tweak with my backswing on my drive. I tweaked that just a little bit, and I added another 75 yards to my swing. Now, what's interesting about that to me is I could have played golf. I could have played 3 rounds of golf every day for the rest of my life and never made my drive go any further. But I tweaked that one thing by focusing on that one thing, and I added 75 yards. The same thing is true for speed when typing, or people when they learn to play the piano. You could play the piano the rest of your life and never really improve past this one spot they call the OK plateau, unless you focus on that one other thing. What's that one note? What's that one piece of rhythm that I could add to what I'm doing at the piano to get better? So here's the question for you. Where are you stuck right now in your own OK plateau? What parts of your business have you kind of run into the spot and you're like, you know what, I'm good up until here. Well, what's that one thing, just one thing that you could focus on to get better? And if you don't know what it is, do what every high performer in history has always known to do. Find somebody that's a little further ahead than you are and ask them what they could do to help you get where you need to go. Never let the OK plateau stop you. Continue to focus on that one thing that'll help you improve, or you could get stuck for years. Have a great week.
Follow me into the jungle.